Groundbreaking technology in medical education instigates significant progress in learning and teaching approaches. We have observed seminal advancement in formative assessment with multiple technologies such as audience response system. It has been seen that audience response system is very effective to improve active participation of the students and enhance interaction. It is clear that adoption of audience response system provides feasibility, flexibility to conduct formative assessment. We consider formative assessment as a form of continuous assessment used to assess the learning needs, uh, com- comprehension of the subject by the learner, and continuous academic performance during teaching sessions. Audience response system is not only helpful in engaging the medical students during learning process, it also promotes the quality of learning, which is really increased because of enhanced interaction. And this kind of approach is also helpful to self-motivate students towards student-centered learning and better performance in summative assessments.
Aim of the study was to investigate the effectiveness of audience response system as compared to other used methods such as quizzes on paper or verbal questioning during teaching session. Authors analyzed that how audience response system nurture motivation among medical students. Method of study. We used audience response system poll everywhere during teaching and formative assessment over 4 years of Bachelor of Medicine and Surgery program at College of Medicine from September 2016 to September 2019. This study approached mixed method for investigation. In first part of study, we conducted quantitative analysis by establishing a structured questionnaire and collected data through Google Doc. We conducted we contacted participants through WhatsApp, emails. For data analysis, we applied students pair t-test and p-value less than 0.05 determined significant correlation between audience response system and other methods of formative assessment. This part of study helped us to establish a strong relationship between development of self-motivation through audience response system. In second part of the study, we conducted focus group interviews from 6 groups of students and at different level of MBBS program. Each group had 5 to 7 students with average GPA scores. These students had continuous exposure to audience response system poll everywhere during formative assessment and other methods of assessment through paper quiz or verbal questioning during class. Semi-structured questionnaire was used to know the perception of students. We aim to focus on the process of impact of audience response system on self-motivation for learning. Sample size was not predetermined and we took an iterative method of concrete data collection till reached data saturation. We carried thematic analysis of qualitative data by 2 experts for validity. We coded the focused group discussion and identified themes based on grounded theory.
Results. In this study, 170 students took part in filling the survey out of 200 expected participants, and the response rate was 85% in quantitative analysis. This study determined correlation between ARS and motivation with p-value which was 0.021 for enhancing motivation, which is quite significant. And in same way, for to enhance self-evaluation, p-value was 0.027, which is really significant to support our hypothesis. Audience response system is a validated and proficient tool for generating self-motivation. Authors of the study prepared this figure in order to show the process for the development of learner self-motivation through audience response system. We can see in this figure that the initial process start once we display question for formative assessment on poll everywhere, and this is a challenging situation for students, and they have immediate response of tutor on their performance. Once they see the poll in the class, they develop a curiosity to know the right answer instantaneously. So students have instant desire to explore the subject and topic, leading to emotional turbulence in which students compare their results with the audience, and this generates critical thinking and encouragement of self-evaluation. At this time, tutor instant constructive feedback plays a role of catalyst in order to generate self-motivation among medical students through active discussion, through promoting deeper learning, and through stimulating self-efficacy. And once students have boosted self-motivation, this indicates that this is a student-centered approach and foster lifelong learning skills. Our study concluded that audience response system enhances the opportunity to recognize the knowledge gaps and encourage the conceptual learning. It provides students with powerful insight into the learning of key concepts and self-assessment. Using audience response system triggers self-motivation, generates novel ideas, and boosts lifelong learning skills.